Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This is your mid-November 2022 predictions. It is so lovely to have you here, Aquarius. This is, of course, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I always advise you guys to check the three signs, your three zodiac signs, because you'll find that they give you a full picture of what's going on energetically during your month to get a better prediction of what's going on. You'll find that sometimes you'll hear something in your sun that happens in your life, and then you check out your moon and you hear something else, and that as well manifests in your life. So yeah, you get a full picture. Also, another way is that you hear something maybe in your rising, you don't understand much about it, but when you check your moon, you get more details and you totally understand what the universe or your spirit guides are trying to tell you about this situation. So yeah, make sure you check the three out. But if you don't have time, I would at least advise you to check your rising with your sun, because you'll find that your rising is the sign that will resonate with you the most, because it is the sign that deals with your outside world. So yeah, make sure you check it out. Also, I forgot to mention, as always in my readings, there is always a timestamp down in the description box. If you don't want to watch the preparation process, you'll find a timestamp down in the description box. You can always click on it and begin your reading straight away. One last thing, if you're interested in any of the decks that I use, you'll find that I leave their names down in the description box for you guys. All right, my dear Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you mid-month of November. You have the Justice card. I think there was another sign that started with this Justice card. I can't remember which one, but if you see both, this is a confirmation to your readings. So with this Justice card, we see that someone tolerating an uncomfortable situation in order to enjoy their night. You know, they're tolerating their beautiful red pumps so that they can look confident and beautiful during the night. So this tells me right off the bat that probably during the month of November, you were preparing for something so that you can enjoy your time for whatever reason. We'll find out together during your mid-November. You were going through an uncomfortable situation in order to enjoy something later on. You have the Six of Cups. Again, we're seeing the idea that by mid-November, you're going to have so much fun. So we're kind of seeing you're being self-disciplined with the Justice card and the red pumps. You're being very disciplined so that mid-November comes, you're having so much fun with whatever you want to do. You know how it's like you have to finish your work in order to go out? Something like that. Let's find out more. You have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is like you're being presented with a drink here, but you're saying no, not now, although you want it. You're holding off. You're holding off from beginning something that you want because maybe you have to prepare for it. Well, we're finding out as we're unraveling your cards. You have the King of Cups, and once you start, you're going to have all the drinks that you want in the world. And of course, with drinks here, we're talking metaphorically. You're going to enjoy, that's confirmed. You're going to enjoy something so much by mid-November, but first we're seeing you preparing for it throughout the month. You have the King of Swords. You have the Hermit card. You have, again, the Four of Pentacles. And you know, this is the after tarot. So maybe you're saving. Maybe throughout the beginning of your month, you're saving to do something that you will enjoy by mid-November. Really cool. Okay. You have the Knight of Pentacles. And let's see your oracle cards. I feel like this one wants to come out, so let me push the cards and bring it out. What is that? Surrender. Okay. And you have change. Oh, this kind of reminds me of the Chariot. You know, you can see someone is packing and leaving. And you have exaltation with the moon in Taurus. Wow, it looks like you are going to have so much fun. here. I did feel this one, so let's pick it. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Okay, so with this ram, with this aggressiveness, I feel like maybe there is a change of plans here and you are going to surrender to it. So you wanted to start something, you wanted to enjoy something, but a change of plans happened. And so maybe you realize that maybe the prices changed and it's more expensive now. Or one change in plan or the other happened and you're being asked to surrender. I see you surrendering, moving along with the plan, readjusting yourself, rebalancing yourself, working hard, and then enjoying what you were expected. And by happiness, we have exaltation here. Are you going to have so much fun with this event here by mid-November? What is this event? What is this enjoyment here? Let's find out for you. Maybe you don't know. So can we find out more, please? Page of Cups. All right. And Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles, you're beginning something, actually. Page of Cups also is a beginning. You know, it's a beginning of a new stage. The pages are the beginning of a new era, beginning of a new page. My God, the amount of new beginnings in everyone's reading. A new beginning. Emotionally and financially, by the way. Aquarius, a new beginning for you both emotionally and financially. What's this combo? Let's take another peek. What is this combo here, please? Anxiety? Let's look closer at this card. Actually, anxiety reminds me of exaltation. Really, you know how it's giving you butterflies in your stomach, this new beginning. What is that? Let me pick up some clues from your reading. This is a big change here. I see you specifically dressing up nicely. That's coming up in your reading. Are you being like given an award or something? Getting an invitation to something. All I can say is that you're very excited here. All eyes are on you. You're being respected. And you've been looking forward to that so much. You wanted to go there. And it's happening by mid-November, my dear Aquarius. Yeah, look forward to some sort of big new beginning here. A new chapter in your life that you're so excited about. Let me try one more time. Get more information about this. Peace. With the direction of the bird, the car, I feel like you're changing directions in your life. Some sort of, you're changing your trajectory towards something. You're doing something, the trajectory has just changed and you were so excited about this beginning. You know how when, for example, your manager promises you beginning of the month, you are now going to be the regional manager, for example, and you can't wait. Things are supposed to happen beginning of the month. No one tells you anything, and you're like, weren't I supposed to like begin this? And your manager is like, wait, you are, of course, but it's not happening now. And then you get a little bit of a disappointment, and your manager explains to you that you are supposed to finish some things until that other person leaves that place. So there's this disappointment of waiting, and you are finishing up some tasks in order to take their position once the other person leaves. So you're preparing for that change, my dear Aquarius, and then it happens. It, you know, with exaltation and anxiety, you're like, oh my God, it's happening. And you take on this new chapter in your life. You are in a much better position now than you were previously, and you couldn't be happier. It's like you're living your dream here. You can't believe that you are in the 3D of this new reality, this new beginning that is happening for you. You are really enjoying your time here. You know, this is quite close to the reading of Capricorn. So if you have a placement in Capricorn, please check that out. This exaltation, this excitement of something new came up in Capricorn as well. You might want to check it out. So yeah, Aquarius, if some sort of disappointment happened in the beginning, just surrender. Let things happen the way they should, and they should start for you at the right time. And boy, are you going to love this. I see with the Hermit card that this pause gave you important introspection, invaluable lessons, so that when you take on this new position or this new beginning, you are well more equipped, especially with the King of Swords. You're well more equipped, more informed, more organized to take on this new role or this new beginning. Had you not gone through this interruption happening for you from the universe. You know, with this pause, you realize that there were some mistakes that you could have done. It gave you some time to learn more about this new beginning. And through that, you're now more equipped to take on this new beginning. Enjoy it all while being responsible and knowing exactly what to do. So definitely a pause that was very valuable to you. Could have been a couple of days from November till 15th, you know, half a month that would equip you for the rest of your life. You know how when we say with the bow and arrow, you take a few steps back so that you move forward with force towards your target. Yeah, so it's just a few steps back in order to enjoy things properly without being faced with difficulties later on, so things can go smooth and fast for you, my dear Aquarius. Wow, what are you beginning here? Sounds so good. But really, I can see you having such a splendid time in your new beginning here. Trust the process. Let it happen the way it's supposed to be happen. Perhaps in the beginning, you could be a bit stubborn, hating what's happening. And so as you release and let the energy of the universe flow the way it's meant to, you'll find that it was always in your favor, helping you become more equipped, responsible, and in a much better position than you would have been before. Let's see what else is happening for you, my dear Aquarius. Again, the Ace of Pentacles keeps repeating new beginnings. That's why I'm saying if you have a Capricorn placement, you may want to check it out. You have the Seven of Pentacles. And you have the Four of Swords. You have the Death card. Interesting. Everything expires. Wow. Okay. You have the Hanged Man. The Six of Pentacles. You have the Two of Swords. This is the Before Tarot. That's the scene right before the regular Rider-Waite-Smith. Again, Knight of Wands. All right. You have Strength. Wow, love that for you, Aquarius. You have the House. Okay. And you have Isolation. All right. Six of Pentacles. And let's pick up a tea leaf for you here. Target, a goal-oriented person. Brilliant. Okay, so what are we seeing for you, my dear Aquarius, here? By mid-November, I see you picking the fruits of your hard work. You're getting sprinkled from the universe. You know, Six of Pentacles is a card of charity. It's one of its meanings. So you're getting a lot of good luck in terms of your finances. It's like you're getting blessed with money from the universe, and you're picking up the fruits of your labor after some time of maybe being isolated from it. You know, maybe you were stressed out in the beginning of your month with finances. You didn't know what to do. Things all of a sudden with the Hanged Man and the Death card went paused in terms of maybe your finances. I see you feeling stressed, feeling the heat here, going, oh my God, what do I do? It wasn't easy on you, my dear Aquarius, obviously in the beginning of November. But we see moving forward by mid-November, you're resting with the Four of Swords. Things are aligning again. Yeah, I'm laughing because I'm so happy for you, Aquarius. I'm so happy that things are now starting off solid in the right direction. We keep seeing that for you. And with the house, there is a foundation now. Again, we see it with the Strength card. Now you're properly founded. Things are straight. They're going well. You're grounded. And things are going as per target and as per planned. Again, I would say with this Death card and the Hanged Man, things were pausing for a reason, obviously, because we saw that in your Hermit card in your previous spread. In fact, here with the Two of Swords, we see a person not blinding themselves, but putting on the blindfold, suggesting that you may not be able to see things, especially when they happen. And so with putting on the blindfold, sometimes our minds can play tricks on us. They can make us feel worried because we can't see ahead, blinding us from the trust that we can have, that things could be working out for us. You know, there's a little scare that we keep seeing for you in every step. Do you see that? In every spread, I mean. And there's a little scare that happened in the beginning of November. Things went out of plan, you know, and you're like, what? Is this ending for me? What's going on for me? There's a scare. And I see that things are aligning back in place by mid-November. In fact, you're now even being sprinkled with blessings from the universe. You're being given more than you're expecting. And you're tasting the fruits of your labor, and you're starting off that new beginning properly. Four of Swords shows that you're now resting from that turmoil or the stress that you had. And with the Knight of Wands, things are moving to target. They're moving in the direction that you're expecting. And now you have a strong foundation. Because otherwise, with salmonella and the tomatoes being spoiled and all the flies here, I really do see for you, my dear Aquarius, for one reason or the other, had things not worked out the way they did, you would have had a different experience with this new beginning. And so it's kind of like the universe was really building a foundation for you to begin right. You know, it's preparing things behind the scenes that you can't see. And it's preparing your mindset in the right way. Everything is being put in place, and you'll later on find out it was a blessing in disguise, whatever that scare was, and that you are, in fact, moving in the right direction and being overly blessed, more than you even imagined would happen to you, my dear Aquarius. As I'm doing your reading, I'm hearing thunder. I'm not sure if you can hear it as well. It happened a few seconds ago. Maybe you heard it. And I feel like with the thunder, you know how the sound, the lightning comes and then the sound comes after it. Meaning that this surprise would happen, but then you'll hear about why it happened later on. It will all make sense. Something has happened all of a sudden. In the meantime, it could feel like your heart is maybe tight, you're worried, you're scared, but then later on, it turns out to be all in your favor. You understand, you hear the news, you realize why things worked out the way they did. But my dear Aquarius, it seems like there is a strong foundation, a change, an instant transformation happening by mid-November. Your transformation is now, and it is a solid one that is strong. You know, there is a level up to your bottom bottom, how do we call it? Your bottom, falling in your bottom line. Meaning that, let's say if you had lost everything in the past, you would have started from zero. But now with this new foundation, if anything happens, the bottom would always be comfortable. That's actually the kind of thing I'm seeing in your reading. So you'll find out that it's all coming along very nicely for you. You're being protected. It's like your angels, your spirit guides are building things for you behind the scenes. Things are supposed to happen, they are. Let things flow and surrender, as your card suggested in the very beginning of your reading. And just like the lightning, you'll understand later on why things happened the way they did. They weren't as scary as you thought you were. And you'll look forward to a lot of money in specific coming for you as a result of your hard work by mid-November. My dear Aquarius, this was your reading. I wish you the best of luck. May you have a wonderful month, my dear Aquarius. May you have a lovely new beginning full of exaltation and happiness, and may you enjoy the rest of your life. This was your reading. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, my dear Aquarius. This book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it, but you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying the process. And so if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find the link to this ebook down in the description box. You'll find that this book truly holds true to this promise. There's also an audiobook if you love listening to your books. My dear Aquarius, I wish you all the best of luck in your life and your future move. And may you enjoy the amazing things that are to come for you. Bye.